Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to Road 99. If you are new to this channel, don't forget to like, share, subscribe to this channel, and do share this video to your friends. Today we are going to discuss about mock targets to score 99 percentile from June to November, and we are going to discuss about different strategies. Most CAT aspirants make one mistake, biggest mistake. They start giving mocks very early. They score 20 to 30 marks. They get demotivated, and they conclude that CAT is not for them. Let me tell you one truth, guys. When you look at toppers, if they are scoring 99.5 or 99 percentile, they are also in a similar stage of you. They are also scoring 20 to 30 marks in the initial. The difference is that they have a roadmap. So in this video, I'll show you exactly how your mock score should grow from June to November, what score targets you should have every month, when to start your mocks, how many mocks you should attempt, and how to analyze them properly. If you are currently scoring low, don't worry. By the end of this video, you'll exactly know where you stand and what should be your next target. Let's get started, guys. This is probably the most asked question among CAT aspirants. When to start CAT mock test? Many students buy a mock test, start attempting a full-length mock from the day one itself. That is the huge mistake that you are doing, guys. Before attempting your first mock, complete the three prerequisites. First, arithmetic basics. You should be comfortable with topics like percentage, profit and loss, ratio and proportion, time, speed, distance, time and work. These topics are foundation of quant. When it comes to LRDI, solve around 50 LRDI sets. Don't watch 50 videos. Try to solve each and every set. LRDI is a skill-based game, guys. The more the sets that you solve, better your will be set selection, and your interpretation will be very stronger. So try to brainstorm and then solve it. When it comes to solve at least 50 reading comprehension. This is where most of the students ignore. Remember, VARC contributes one third of your CAT score. Read and solve around 50 hours before your first mock. If you are solving or if you are studying 6 to 7 hours daily, you can complete this prerequisite around 20 to 25 days. So try to complete the syllabus first. Try to take a shot on mock test until unless you're having a understanding about what is asked when it comes to CAT exam. Let's move to a major misconception. Many students think that if I am scoring only 25 marks, I am finished. Guys, you are not finished. A score of 25 marks in your first mock is perfectly normal. If you, let's say, we are going to break down it for quant, try to solve two questions correctly. You're going to get 6 marks. LRDI, one set completely, you're going to get 9 to 12 marks. VARC, if you solve 4 questions, you're going to get 12 marks. The total becomes 27 to 30 marks. After negative marking, you might end up around 25 to 27 marks, and that's absolutely fine, guys. Your first mock is not an exam, it is a diagnostic report. It gives you a purpose. It tells you that what topics are weak for you, where you are losing your time, which section needs more attention. And don't compare your first mock score with someone who has given 15 to 20 marks. Now let's understand the first phase of your preparation. The phase is all about building the foundation. June, you outright 1 to 2 mocks. Your target score should be 25. At this stage, your goal is not percentile. Your goal is to complete the basics and try to write the mock and analyze. So you will be able to understand the pattern of CAT. Mainly, you should focus on completion the syllabus. July, you have to increase the mock test from 1 to 2 to 3 to 4. The target score should be in between 35 to 45, and you should see a jump of 10 to 15 marks in July. Why? Because your concepts are becoming stronger. You're doing silly mistakes and you are analyzing the mistakes and you're overcoming the mistakes. You understood the CAT pattern better. When it comes to August, your attempt should be 4 mocks. Your target score should be 50 to 60 marks. And remember, now you have completed the syllabus, you know the pattern. Don't panic if score fluctuate. It will happen that your score is going to fluctuate according to the mock test that you are going to take. Consistency matters a lot than an exception mock. Your objective during this process is to build a strong base and foundation. Okay. Now let's discuss about the exciting phase. This is where most of the score is going to improve. September, where you have to write 6 mocks. The target scores should be in between 60 to 75. By this time, your score and syllabus would be definitely completed. As soon as you will complete the syllabus, your scores are going to jump. For October, try to write 8 mocks. The target score should be 80 to 90 marks. The peak of your preparation, you are no longer bearing concepts, right? You are redefining the strategy. Here, your questions become less important than decision making. When it comes to November, you can write 8 to 12 marks. Target score should be 100 plus. This is not the basic push. This is the final push. By this stage, you should attempt more than 30 mocks in total. And if you have consistently analyzed them, you have note down what are the weaknesses that are there. 99.5 percentile is quite possible for, right? So guys, this is how you should progress and you should understand your journey. Now let's understand the score progression. June 25 marks, July 40 marks, August 55 marks, September 68, October 85, November 100 plus. If you look at all this, if you notice it properly, the increase is quite gradual. You don't suddenly jump from 25 to 100 marks. Many students exact and they expect miraculous improvement. That is not possible. CAD preparation doesn't work in that way, guys. Right? So listen, I'll give you a simple example. Consider yourself that you're going to gym daily, right? You're not going to build muscles in one day or 1 week. It takes time. You're going to improve day by day. This is how CAT works. This is how your score progresses. CAT requires and rewards consistency. A 10 mark improvement every month is realistic and sustainable than expecting a 40 mark jump. Now let's understand how to analyze the mock. I wanted to tell you one thing, guys. Mocks don't improve your score. Mock, see, when it comes to CAT, you need to analyze it very well. Many students attempt 30 mocks but they don't analyze. This is equivalent to taking 30 practical exams and learning nothing, guys. So you have to understand three steps. First step is ask yourself, if you're analyzing the mock, what did I do wrong into the test? Which concept is lacking? Am I making any silly mistake? Or am I doing any poor time management? Second thing is you need to understand that which attempt and which section I should attempt first. How much time I should invest into each section. What are the questions that I should skip? And third thing is track the results, refine, repeat. If you are able to do this thing again and again, that is what you're going to be a different person as compared to normal people. I strongly recommend you guys, you should make a tracker in your Excel. You should track your date, score, section wise score, mistakes, and the learnings that you had. This habit will help you out to improve your. Now, when it comes to sectional test, many students are confused about sectional test. They're asking me, Bhaiya, should I take the sectional test every week? The answer is no, guys. When it comes to June, sectional tests are useful. If full mocks are overwhelming for you, start with sectionals. Give one quant sectional, LRDI sectional, VARC sectional. It will help you out to build your confidence. And then when it comes to middle phase, July to September, don't give so many sectional text. Focus on your mock because CAT is an integrated exam. You need to learn the transistor between section and overall stamina. And end of the phase, when it comes to October to November, again your sectional will come back. So identify your weaker section. For example, algebra weak hai, focus karo. LRDI weak hai, focus karo. RC again weak hai. You should understand what are the weaknesses and how you can overcome this weakness. You have to attempt 4 to 5 sectionals according to that area. Now guys, summarize karte hai. Start mocks only around 20 to 25 days of your basic preparation. Don't be afraid of 25 mark फर्स्ट मॉक कंप्लीटली अगर आपको उससे कम स्कोर भी आया इट इज फाइन फॉर यू. आपको 10 मार्क इंप्रूव करना है एवरी मंथ. टारगेट स्कोर शुड बी मोर देन 35. रिमेंबर गाइस, एनालिसिस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट देन नंबर ऑफ मॉक्स दैट यू आर गोइंग टू गिव. सेक्शनल टॉप टेस्ट आपको बिगिनिंग में देने पड़ेंगे. एंड फाइनली डोंट जज योर स्कोर अकॉर्डिंग टू योर फ्रेंड और कैट टॉपर. सबका इनिशियली कम स्कोर आता है, but CAT is a game of resilience and patience. It is more about how you build that discipline, how you execute your plan, and if you follow this roadmap, your score will definitely improve. All the best for you guys. If you have any questions, please put it into chat box. In the description box at the comment box, we have a link. Join that link where there is a WhatsApp group and we'll help you out when it comes to preparation. And our CAT mock is going to start from 28th of this month. Up enroll karo. The link is again given in the description box. We are going to help you out. You can connect me on LinkedIn and you can also connect me on WhatsApp group. All the best to you guys. Stay tuned for further updates.